I'm going to be showing you how to win every single 1v1 you take in every Fortnite game. I'm going to break it down into 5 simple steps. And of course, if you're ever going to play good in ranked or you need to get a warm-up in, I suggest 5 minutes of free build, 5 minutes of aim practice, 20 rounds of piece control maps, and pre-built edit courses for your crosshair placement. Now that you've done that, you're ready for step 2. One is going to be your peaks. What I mean by that is, you're not going to want to take wide peaks like this with the enemy standing right here, because they're going to easily be able to see you just like this. Instead of doing that to a peak, you always want to go for a peak that you can win, meaning this. This one's a really good one, probably one of the best in the game. It's called a right-hand peak. All you're going to do, this peak is best scenario like this, where you have the opponent in a box. This could be his box, this could be your box. Just make sure you have a wall in between you and your opponent. This peak right here, all you're going to do is shoot, reset. The opponent is going to see you before you see them if you do a left-hand peek. That's why we always go for the right-hand peek. There's other peeks just like this one. You do a top row edit, hidden behind your wall. They can't see you, but you can see them. All you're going to do, jump, shoot, reset, just like this. And now you hit them and they didn't see you. Step number 3, having game knowledge. So let's say your opponent is in this box. Think of you as the opponent. What would you do when the opponent takes this wall? What are you going to do? Edit your cone so you can't be shot and go out either of the sides. After you do this though, if you need to heal, so you need to go back. Let's make a couple extra boxes. And now you have 4 boxes to defend from while you try and get your heals off. You can be smacking this wall and then you back up and you try and get a mini off or something. Simple game knowledge. Other game knowledge is, if your opponent is in this box and you just took their wall, most likely they're going to edit their cone. Then they're going to try and go out to the side. To prevent this from happening, take this wall and then pre-piece. Either pre-piece or piece them as they go. Because if you damage them or they're just trying to run, you can stop them and easily get the elimination. In times like this where you're in a box fight with your opponent, the opponent's gonna be there, you're in this box. One of you has the wall. Let's say you have the wall in this scenario. When you have the wall, you're gonna wanna pressure. You can do the peek that I showed you earlier, like this, reset. Or you could do the window peek, reset. Say you're the one who doesn't have the wall. You're gonna get edited on, you're gonna be open, and you're gonna get shot. To prevent this, do like I said earlier, edit your cone and make more space. This works almost every time. When you play time and you make space, you give yourself a better chance of winning the fight. Step number 4, phasing. Phasing is simple, but still hard. Let me give you some examples. You can do the simple, walk into the wall, pickaxe, pull your shotgun out, and shoot the opponent. Or you can do the phase trick with the ramp. Jump in, shoot. This only works though if the opponent is low. If the opponent is not low, you're gonna put yourself in a 50-50, which puts you in a bad position. There's even this sliding phasing trick where you can shoot the wall a couple times, make it low, pickaxe, boom, through your opponent. Deal instant damage. Say somebody is trying to phase into you. You have a cone in your box, they jump in, you block it with your cone, they're gonna spray the cone, you're gonna edit out your side, now you have them in a box. You can place a wall here, now they're full boxed. Boom. It's simple stuff like that that wins you fights, guys. Let's go on to step 5. Step number 5, one of the most important things in a fight is opening damage. Opening damage means shooting your opponent and then rushing them. That means you get instant damage and you have a better chance of winning the fight because you already did damage. Which, having opening damage like that means you get to apply all the other tips like phasing and boxing up, taking the fights, taking your peaks. It's so much easier when you have an opponent low. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. See ya.